Good morning. So today you have three things that I need you to work on. First thing is opening your Unit 1 journal and completing journal number 4. So again, you can get to that by going in the Monday folder and clicking edit on that Unit 1 journal, or just look for it in your Google Drive. Please complete journal number 4, which is the last one. Remember, you need 2 full pages of writing total. So within those 4 journals, if you wrote like a decent sized paragraph for each journal, you should be on the 3rd page. If you haven't reached that limit yet, you just got to go back and add to your other ones until you get to that 3rd page. So 2 full pages of writing. And then when you're done, turn that doc in on Schoology. Once you're done with your journal and it's turned in, you're going to open up these figurative language notes for the late homecomer. So for this, similar to Monday, you are going to read something in the online textbook or listen to it as it's read to you, and then fill some things out for it. So I can identify and analyze imagery, similes, and metaphors in a text. And I can explain how figurative language enhances writing. So this is from The Late Homecomer. So this is a whole book, and we're only reading a little piece of it today. The Late Homecomer is a memoir, a true story of a person's life that focuses on personal experiences and observations about people or events. Memoirs often give readers insight into the impact of historical events on people's lives. Khao Kalia Yang conveys her family's situation by using language that creates striking images or suggests strong emotions. Her writing includes imagery, which we've already talked about this week, simile, which is a comparison of two unlike things using the words like, as, or as if, and then metaphor, which we've already talked about this week. As you read the excerpt from The Late Homecomer in the online textbook, collect or copy and paste quoted imagery, similes, and metaphors into the table below. After the quote, include the line numbers in parentheses. The first 2 pages are done for you. Just follow their example. So as you read this story in the online textbook, you're just going to copy and paste literally from the textbook into here. And write down the line numbers that are on that page. So remember to sign into the online textbook. It's your email, so it's mine's different, remember, but yours is 25, capital letter of your first name, capital letter of your last name, and then at k12.isd12.org. So that's your full username. Remember, if you get it wrong 3 times, I have to reset your password. So please don't get it wrong. And then this is actually your password, so you can just copy and paste it into there. That's what I would do every time. Capital letters and the at k12.isc12 is super important. But that's not my login. So once you get logged in, the story starts on page 53. So remember, you got to make sure this doesn't look right. Well, that's not good. So I'm gonna get that figured out. It'll work for you, or I'll post the actual story itself on this page by Friday. So if you have issues like I'm having right now, just let me know. Otherwise, you're just putting in all the quotes that you find that are similes, metaphors, and imagery below, and you're just pasting those in here. And that is it. And then when you're done, you'll just turn this doc in on Schoology. And then the last thing you're going to do for today is take the noun, metaphors, and allusions quiz. I would like you to do this before you do the quiz because this is practicing identifying metaphors, which is part of what the test is on. I would review your notes that are in Google Drive on all of these things before you take the quiz, and then make sure they're closed before you sign in and take the quiz. And that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a good weekend. I will see you a week from Monday.